Two are better than one because if one falls, the other can help them up. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9. We usually save that verse for weddings, right? But I believe it is actually the ultimate career advice. It's a reminder that we weren't designed to carry the weight of our dreams alone. Sometimes the person who helps you up isn't the wealthy connection you prayed for. Sometimes it's the person whose shoes you just ruined. Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspo with Eno. I'm your host, Eno. Today we're stripping away the glossy LinkedIn filters to talk about the messy magic of mentorship. If you're in Lagos, you know the hustle is real. We're all trying to blow. But today I want to share a story about a young creative named Daisy and how her biggest breakthrough didn't start in a boardroom. It started with a disaster on a rainy Thursday. If you've ever felt like you're faking it till you make it, the story is for you. Let me paint the picture. It's 2018. Daisy is 24, fresh out of university, and she just landed a junior copywriting gig at a high-pressure agency on Nicol Road. Daisy was the type of girl who wanted everything perfect. She had a poster of David Ogilvy taped to her wall and read advertising books like they were scripture. It was a pitch day, big telecom client. The tension in the office was thick enough to slice with a knife. Daisy was rushing to the printer, balancing a stack of final decks and a steaming hot cup of Nescafé. She was nervous, her hands were shaking. She turned the corner too fast and bam. The coffee didn't just fall, it launched right onto the pristine Italian leather shoes of Chidi, the senior art director. Now you have to understand, Chidi was a legend in the industry. He was the Oga at the top. Daisy froze. She stood there, terrified, waiting for the yelling. She was already calculating how long it would take to pack her bag and leave. But Chidi, he didn't yell. He looked at his brown-stained shoes, looked at Daisy's terrified face, and just chuckled. He said,
"My dear, calm down. It's just coffee. Maybe the shoes needed waking up."
He helped her clean up the mess, and that small act of grace changed the trajectory of her career. He invited her to hang out later that evening to decompress. Daisy thought they were going to a fancy lounge on the island. Instead, they ended up on a small breezy rooftop in Yaba. It wasn't a club, it was a jam session. Chidi wasn't just a director. It turned out he used to be a DJ back in the day. Daisy looked around the room and saw the most random mix of people. There was a keke driver on the drums, a retired accountant on the bass, and a bank teller singing vocals. Suddenly the power cut. NEPA took light. And you know what? Nobody stopped playing. They just adjusted to the rhythm of the generator. Chidi looked at Daisy and said,
"Advertising is just like jazz. You have to listen to the noise around you to find the melody. Don't write what the client wants. Write what the people are feeling right now."
That night, under the Lagos sky, smelling the exhaust and the suya smoke from the street below, Daisy stopped trying to be a textbook perfectionist. She started listening. She wrote copy that had rhythm, it had soul, and guess what? The agency won that pitch. Daisy realized something profound that night. Her idol wasn't the distant figure on the poster. It was the guy who showed her kindness when she made a mess. Chidi taught her that true influence isn't about hierarchy, it's about harmony. Collaborating with people, finding your band is what amplifies your voice. We live in a city that tells us to compete, to outshine, to hustle alone, but the best rewards, they come when we sync our rhythm with someone else. So here's my challenge for you this week. Look around your circle. Who is the Chidi you been ignoring because they don't fit your picture of a mentor? Or better yet, who can you be a Chidi to? I want to hear your thoughts. Have you ever found inspiration in an unexpected place? Drop a comment or send me a DM at Inspo with let's share the gist. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, even if you spill the coffee like Daisy, don't panic. Just listen for the rhythm in the chaos. This has been Inspo with Eno. Stay creative, stay kind, and keep making waves.